Hello, chat. I don't know why I... Hold up, let's try that again. Hello, chat. It's a little more natural, I guess. I forgot. My new saves are at the bottom. Some siffies over there. One moment. Alright. Let's fuck some Sif up.
You have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him.
Sorry about the
If
chat.
we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, take a deep breath, and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to help me get inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Hell yeah. Level 3 Scoundrel. Oh, and she gets a level up. Nice. I'm gonna stop looking at these emails, bro. It doesn't pertain to me. You know, like the driver's not mine. But man, he's fucking it all up out there, brother. Yeah, let's give her 17 decks. Just one off of fucking being a +4 mod. Skills. Damn, she's good at security. Let's pump up security and demolitions. And stealth. You know, let's just pump all our class skills. I don't care about awareness. We'll put that to computer use. What feats does she have? Sneak attack adds 2 to 12 points of extra damage. So that's 2d6. To attacks when the target can't respond to the attacker. The extra damage is applied to attacks made from behind the target. Attacks against stunned or otherwise immobilized targets and any attacks made while in stealth mode. Okay, so it's applied to attacks made from the behind the target. Attacks against stunned. Okay, I gotcha. Only works within 10 meters. Interesting. So she has dueling, which means she'll do better with a one-handed weapon. +2 to defense. She has proficiency with all weapons. Light armor. Sniper shot. Okay. I'm not too worried about giving her a energy shield. Alright. Back to taking down these Sith. Yeah.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I've got the proper security papers.
Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
You just follow your orders and keep looking.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Brother, is that what searching is like? For y'all? Fucking A. Just kind of stumbling around. Alright, I will grenade him and then attack him. Let's get a sniper shot on him. And then attack him. You. And that should be fine.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. That worked out really well. We didn't even get fucking poisoned.
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
I don't know why. I don't know why I pressed tab, but it is what it is. Trying to fucking tab target like I'm playing WoW.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How'd you and Zalabar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to fight a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Like he didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did Zalbar kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens.
What's that, the stream's
Say
fucked
a
up?
win when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Weird. How did he end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How about now? I think I know what was wrong with that. OBS and old games, huh? Let's see if we can get through a bit of dialogue without it freezing up. How did you survive before you met
Hey,
Zalbar?
what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take... In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little...
This is getting on my fucking nerves, chat.
a bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
I think I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. We'll just have to do display capture. This should work. We should get back to the
Yeah,
task at
I
hand.
suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Yeah, let's just get back to the business at hand. And hope the fucking OBS doesn't shit the bed again. I've been able to work it like that this whole time, but now all of a sudden it's like, nah, son. We need to lock him up with a cryo grenade.
What?
Yeah? Hey there. What can I do? Okay. What?
Yes? What?
Cars, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah? You like that?
You pop a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and then attack you.
You asked for this!
Wonderful.
Yeah?
If one party member is in range, they should all be in range. IMO.
What? You asked for this!
Fucking ridiculous. Practical serum, blaster rifle, heavy combat suit, a beam splitter, which is an upgrade for ranged weapons. That's probably for, yeah, this. So we can go back to the dock and cinch that quest up. Real nice. Which honestly, once we alright, we're at the sewer. Let's do a little more exploration here in the Undercity. Like over here, over there. And then before the sewer, we go back up top, apply some upgrades to our various sundry weapons. Mission, really? What's up, Mission?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy.
Same.
He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
We're stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family. You have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
I'm gonna look at this from a positive perspective. Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why'd he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Intergalactic skank.
Okay, have it your way.
You keep talking like this, you ain't getting any of my health kits. Was that armor that we picked up any good? It's heavy armor. No, heavy combat suit is light armor. That makes a lot of sense. This is the light battle armor, on the other hand, medium. Republic mod armor is essentially the same thing. Essentially. It's just moddable. Oh, look.
Huh?
I would like to recover the mines. That's a little bit smarter.
Yes?
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Here, take the serum, it'll help you.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastilla. I'll play this game 1,000 times. I will say her name. I'm Bastilla.
Bastilla? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
What a fucking idiot. What a fucking moron, dude. And that's that fucking, Oh no, I still have rat ghoul serum. Well, at least you didn't sip up all my damn rat ghoul serum. That would have been annoying.
What?
Alright, let's focus on taking down this guy. And then this guy.
Yeah?
Well played, gentlemen. Oh, just beautifully executed. That guy's corpse didn't even make it. Good lord.
Yeah?
See, we can take these frag mines and sell them. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Your first aid skill is lacking, Karth.
Sure.
Huh?
Let's just give everybody a little top up.
Ready? Yes?
A little top up. Just making sure there's nothing of import back here. Ooh. One thing all games need to understand is you've got to be able to bump into your companions and move them the fuck out of your way. Otherwise, you're going to run into problems. Like, if they're not bumpable, you're going to have your... That looks like Candra's Ordo way over there. No, no. You will have problems. What type of blaster is that?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candra's, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
They're just standing there, menacingly. God damn, what a chump. Alright.
Time to rumble.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations.
Fair enough.
But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
I better get going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
I gotta stop throwing those frag grenades willy fucking nilly.
Huh?
Yep, same spread as last time. I think that's pretty fair. More feats. Sneak attack 3. 3 to 18. Let's just get weapon focused blaster pistols.
Yes?
So he's about to level up. I'm not too far away from it myself.
Yeah?
Wonderful. Let's hit a quick little F5 here. And you. No. I need you to make a power attack. I need you to make a power attack. I guess he's in the middle of attacking.
Yeah?
Down you go!
Just well done, well executed. Rat ghouls are kind of ass. Promised Land Apprentice Journal.
Yeah?
Alright, mission. No. I was gonna say, isn't that the same way we just came from? And it was.
Yes?
Excuse me. Alright, so that's all of this explored. Escape pod, these just go into the sewer, so let's return to hideout. Okay, so now we can upgrade Karth's blaster, I guess. The +1 to attack and +1 to damage. +2 defense on Karth. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Okay. So Karth got a lot of buffs there. He's actually going to be in really good shape, all things considered. Yeah, 20 fucking defense. I think the only reason hers is better is because she's got high dex. Did I not loot that? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, we can talk to her.
You're back. Did you manage?
I spoke with him. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia. This reward will be fun.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
It's gotta be this energy projector. It's gotta be the energy projector. Karth, you wanna get off of my balls, bro? Oh yeah. So this gives +1 damage, and this gives +2 to attack and +1 to damage. +3 damage overall. We're gonna be hitting so fucking hard. How many credits do we have? 700. Did this guy have anything good? Yeah, what's up, Tam? How you doing, man? None of our people really fuck with blaster rifles. I think we can just move along without buying anything from him. How were your holidays, Tam? Hope they were wonderful. Equipment Emporium. That's where we're headed. We can pawn off these landmines. Yes, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You wanted to talk with me. I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you you some more, is that it?
I'm always up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
But we have to work together, Karth. So it has plenty to do with me.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
What do I have to do with Malik and Revan?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
I haven't joined the Sith, Karth.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Holidays were chill, nice. Yeah, mine were too. A lot of driving, but you know, that's to be expected when your family lives all over the state.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Let me see what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith.
Yeah. I'm interested in buying this. You know what, Tam? Oh, just the armor. Ignore this. I don't know how to fucking... How many badges do you really want? I'll be honest, how do I even make someone a VIP, Tam? I've always done it through fucking Nightbot so they can post links. Okay. Roles and dashboard, huh? The infinite expanse. There you go, VIP man. Let's fucking go. First of all, let's yeet this blaster rifle. Couple frag mines. So that gave us enough for the armor. Blaster pistol, we don't need that. Shock stick is kind of whack. I'm not gonna sell Mission's Vibroblade. I could sell this though.
Welcome.
Wrong option. So I could buy this now. +6 defense, and then max dex bonus is +4, which is comparable to what I'm wearing, but as a light armor, and way more expensive. It'll help mission be a little more tanky, so why not? It literally only takes her shit up to 22 instead of 21, but that's still... Oh, it looks terrible. I've always hated this armor. And especially with her, it really clashes with her color scheme. Alright, so now we go over to the medical store. Turn in this quest. Yeah, it's a pretty good increase, all things considered.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for all...
Now, but is it 900 credits worth of increase? That's what had me at a loss. I have the serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Thank you, Zelka. That would be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the Prime Lord Devik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
And good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
I think the funniest part about that is they are. Even the humans. If you think about it. 50 credits. I should have shooken him down for more. What the fuck?
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No.
I forget how,
the honorable thing.
Shut up, Gurney. I forget how Star Wars justifies there being humans not from Earth.
You blew it.
And also, fucking original Xbox era graphics. This game was
Hey, Kotor,
super impressive
you're
for the
a pilot
time.
for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds.
Fair enough.
Terrace, there are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got...
I like how my character is like, I'm not in this conversation.
I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy.
This is none of my
you want a
business.
lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down right now, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Card. You ain't my father. though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
Get roasted.
I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Damn. She fucking fried him.
Hey, Carth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerve herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said, too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
Nerf herder. The classic Star Wars insult. About time you two made up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Carth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Carth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Funny thing about that cutscene, I was rotating the camera when it happened. My cursor was locked, and I couldn't click on any of the dialogue. I had to use the fucking directional keys to select and enter to confirm. One moment. Leaves a 30-second voicemail of silence. Am I being stalked?
This elevator is it's obvious from...
I've got my papers right here, buddy.
Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just
That
be
was
careful
you.
Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
I just went down there today, dumbass. Oh shit. I'm running in. We're going deep. Alright, let's try to take this guy out first and then split the damage.
Yeah. How'd you like that?
That worked?
How'd you like that?
Ow. Oh! You guys jump me. Don't even have the oh shit. The common courtesy to drop some loot. Mission? Hello?
What? How'd you like that?
We really let him have it. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the other end. I need to go back and do the dual ring at some point, that's true. Alright, let's wrap up the sewer shenanigans, and then we can go fight in the dual arena, because then I think we'll have adequate levels, defenses, etc. to survive and not get absolutely annihilated like we did before. See, that guy knew what was up. He didn't check my papers twice. Eye gear. What a guy.
Hey there, Upworlder. You want to see what I got for sale in my inventory? It ain't the best stuff.
Something about it is just making me giggle. Like, it's not the best stuff. It can't cut battle armor, fucking vibro swords, upgrades for weapons, retinal combat implant. Gives you immunity to crits. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's where we need to go. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Karth, or what? Come on, bro. You good? You need to lay off the stems, buddy. Man got the damn shakes.
Huh?
Alright, we need to make sure that we keep a frag grenade. Show all items in the back pocket, which we don't have one now. I think a poison grenade will work.
Yes.
But we do need to keep that in mind. What's up, homies? Oh, Lord. You know what? Fuck it. We're running in.
Down you go!
Ready.
Skills for Karth. Just grabbing a little treat injury. Honestly, DR2 on him would be kind of nice. Because it's nice on fucking everybody. Or... -4 to defense. One moment. Like, I think we're gonna get rapid shot actually. Oh, they do suffer -4 to all attacks. We'll get improved toughness. Yeah, improved toughness for that +1 health per level, and then 2 DR. Y'all know I love that DR. He's got more health than I do. But that DR is keeping me, you know, walking. If it weren't for the DR, brother, I'd be dead. Recover the mines for the bank account. And mission will be the one to get us through that door. Energy shield.
Yes?
Fucking Christ. Sorry about that. Piggies.
Yeah.
Just let him draw all the aggro.
What?
What? Yes?
That worked out pretty well. Drop your axe, please. I need it. No reason in particular. I'm not even gonna use skills in this guy. The way he died. This is a fight where you need to use fucking combat abilities. We do bump, 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 bump. Just power shot everybody. Come back to him if you haven't killed him.
You asked for this!
Oh, easy enough. Oh, one more. Look how much damage the sword hits do. Y'all just down here living with the rat ghouls? Hey, cemetery. How you doing? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh lord. Disengage. Pop a health kit. Pop an advanced med kit. Okay. whatever. I think we're fine. We were not fine. We are not okay. Bro. I leveled up.
Sure.
It was all worth it. I feel like a couple points of demolitions are going to be worthwhile at some point. Just for the simple fact of, you never know when you're going to go on a mission, cardio regulator, and not have access to key party members that are kind of carrying you. We can put that on Karth.
Yes?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
What's up, Slumberjack?
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Dalbar, together forever.
Well, these are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I never could have got you out. Good to meet you, Zalbar. You know the language of my people? That is rare among your species. I'm quite impressed. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There is only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. Better be sure about that.
How you doing, Slumberjack? How was your holiday? And Cemetery, how was yours? I'm sure, Mission. That is an issue of great importance. Oh my god. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploded. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids against our villages. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate. The only way I can repay it is through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow. This is major. Do you realize what it means?
Hung around with some friends and family. Nice, nice. Kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that we can't understand what he's saying. In the presence of you all, in the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I will be by your side. Spoondar. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Roshir trees of Kashyyyk. I am honored to accept his vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Glad to have you aboard.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good. The sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor? Are you serious?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers.
What's up, Pilgrimage?
Anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, Unless you want to change your mind.
It is wild, ain't it? I remember being very young playing this game. I probably... No, it's rated T. I was in middle school when I played it. It's not really an option. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
It's funny that Zalbar is a scout. Look, I love you, Karth. Spraying to Wookiee. The reason I know for a fact I was in middle school when I played this game, I know I was in the 6th grade. And I had a girlfriend at the time. And one Friday, she was like, hey, do you want to go... Called up the fucking house phone. That's how long ago that was. Called up the house phone and was like, hey, do you want to go to the movies? And I was like, you know, I'm like playing Knights of the Old Republic, so I'm going to have to pass. That was the end of that. Worth every second, though. Hell yeah, Cemetery. Worth every second. Alright, what's Zalbar kind of kitted out for? Weapon focus and melee. That pretty much explains it. Let's get him. Toughness. Excuse me. So he's a little tankier. Yeah, homie can't even wear armor. If I'm not mistaken, you can get a Gamorrean axe in here somewhere. Of course, I may be mistaken. Hello, fellas. What that means is we're just gonna have to,
Got it.
Feel free to attack. The fact that the rat ghouls didn't set off the landmines is funny to me. Like, oh, these are your landmines. You put them down, rat ghouls. Understood. Weapons locker. This is probably where the,
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest, Mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much what happened to me.
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
I did manage to take a chunk of meat out of the arm of a guard that wandered too close to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spit it out.
Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Wookiees do not brush their teeth, Mission. It just isn't done. What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb?
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
I'll take care of it as soon as I can, Mission. For now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. This is probably where the Gamorrean axe is. I hope.
Simple.
Well, there's Zalbar's bowcaster. Which... got a 19 to 20 threat? That's actually kind of sick. But he has +9 to hit with that. Is it Wookiee only the bowcaster? No. This is the Steam version.
What?
But I do have my original copy around here somewhere. Of this and KOTOR 2. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. This is updated. I'm using a widescreen fix currently. And even with that, the UI is kind of like minuscule, but you can play it at, you know, normal resolutions, and the game looks fine, but the UIs are like fucking minuscule. I was messing with a mod that was supposed to make the HUD bigger. Yeah, but I just gave up. It's not that big a deal for me. You got some kind of... oh, yeah. +4 strength. We'll have to remember to use the adrenal mods at some point. I get real bad too good to use syndrome off of those.
Yes?
I will say Pilgrimage, I did play the original release, and there's not much difference, just to be honest with you. This is the other sewer entrance, I believe. This is pretty accurate to what I played back in the day. Let's make sure we cleared out this whole compound, because it looks like there's still some fog of war. Yeah. I want them piggies' weapons, brother. I want to... whoa.
What?
No. Reactivate the droid. Activate his shields and put him in patrol mode.
Yes?
I was kind of hoping he'd go right, but I'm not going to wait for him. At least we got some XP out of that. Oh, this just loops back around to where we came from. Lame. Okay, so this... See what's down here. The Gamorrean axe might show up on Tatooine. I might be tripping. It is certainly possible that I'm tripping.
What?
I'm thankful that the rat ghouls have decided to funnel instead of fighting us all at the same time. Hell yeah. I know that that's a quest. You get the journals for the Promised Land or whatever. Oh, yo, what's up, homies? That's what I wanted.
What?
Let's just get her started.
Yes?
Good job, Zalbor. Mission, are you smoking that fucking pack? Like, what are you doing? Just having a good old time? I think that's the other sewer entrance, actually. Two under city, 200 city. What's that other ladder then? Wobble dogs? I've never even heard of that. What is a wobble dog? Let me get that hot dog. Let me see that hot dog. Have I not been up here? Massive whiff. Talking about Pokemon? Guys, please. I know it's an older game, you guys have the same AI as like a rock. And I'm not talking about the country. But let's get it the fuck together for a moment here. I will look it up after the stream for sure. The exit at the top of the ladder seems to be blocked. Ah! So you've wasted my time! I'm gonna try and make cubes. Try to make cubics? Robots for everybody? Cube dog. A dog with a cube. Cube dog. Did I loot this skeletal corpse? Give me your money, corpse. Something told me. I was like, I don't think I saw that corpse before.
Yeah?
I'm not familiar with that dead body.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Sure.
Look at them all just hanging the fuck out. They're homies. Big Z, you wanna fucking do something?
Yes.
Cube dog. Big dog with the cube. I'm wondering if Mission wouldn't be a good melee character just because of how high her AC is. Oh, I'm sorry, defensive stat. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, just get fried, dude. Oh shit, y'all look. It's Cube Dog. Dog with the cube. What a long and ominous path. Surely this leads me to no danger at all. Ah! The danger.
Huh?
What?
You fucking big dumb Wookie. I'm like, alright, Mission's got it from here, right? As Alvar said, if she don't, I do.
What?
Alright, Zalbar, you gonna let us fucking, disarm this mine before you go running through it?
Yes.
Severed arm. Hell yeah, dude. This is where the, yeah, that's the Rancor. We're not ready for that yet. Not ready for that yet. We still have exploring to do, chat. Exploring! Ha ha ha!
Sure.
Take that, Skeletor! Oh wait, that's me! Please, please, for fuck's sake.
Sure.
Take that!
Damn, boy. Almost turned me into a piece of jello. Good lord. Ah. Well-placed grenade game. I kind of figured that they'd give you the tools to, make this shit happen. But never trust a game. What time is it? 11:42. So we may have to... We're gonna blow up the Rancor for sure. But, might end up, ending the stream shortly after that, just due to the time. Ooh, a Sith Trooper. That's that same Sith Trooper model from the ship. I guess it's not that unique.
Sure.
I was like, damn, this man got his chompers out. That ladder, you can't even fucking click on that ladder. I got stuck here for a long time as a kid because I am extremely dumb. Oh, you gotta fight the Rancor, right? Like Luke Skywalker? No, son. We are level 6. And not a lightsaber among us. Among us. It was you! I'm calling sus on Zalabar. Zalbar. I've been saying Zalabar for so fucking long. Oh my god.
Don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit...
She's gonna comb him! Scruffy! What are you talking about? I hope you aren't suggesting I take a bath.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And, if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
You're making this up. I groom every day. My hair is not tangled, and it's not going gray. Salbar looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
You don't trim a Wookiee. You don't color a Wookiee. And you certainly don't dress a Wookiee.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Leave me alone. That roar hit different.
Hey, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Wookiee nuts. So there's let's see. Beck datapad. We have a synthesized substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it.
Huh?
So we go solo mode. And then we...
No one's gonna see this mission.
I forgot how slowly you fucking move when you're stealth, bro. A little bit of everybody in here. Switch to give item. 1 frag grenade. 1 synthesized odor. Close.
Sure.
Say, why'd you turn her back on me? Let's get that fat loot. Oh my god. I wonder why they let you do that. I'm just gonna hope she kills the shit out of that first guy.
Yeah?
Fucking hate this game sometimes. Oh! Oh, wonderful. Energy shields. I really should be using those more now that we're fighting people that have blasters instead of just rat ghouls and what the fuck ever. I got a few more minutes to play. Oh, I got a message from somebody. Sorry. Let's just say fuck it. If you're not manually selecting shit for your party members, you are losing so much fucking damage. If you were wondering, that sniper shot increases the critical threat range on attacks. So she has a higher chance to crit when swinging that thing around. Let's just yeah, I know. What's up, fuckers? Let's just have her focus on that guy. Big Z can focus on this Duros.
Yeah.
Hard to crit if you miss every shot, though. What's up, homie? Everybody levels up on me.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
Don't worry. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there.
I'm looking for a prisoner.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then. Get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkers see me.
And don't come back, nerd. I like how when the droids die, it's just a fucking pair of feet laying there.
What?
So we got some skills. I'm just going to continue the same progression that I've been doing. Honestly, we could put 1 point into tree injury. That'd be wonderful. Her security and demolitions and stealth are all very good. Improved scoundrel's luck. Ooh. Damn, +4 to defense. So she's got, yeah, 24 defense. Good lord. I'm thinking she'd be better with this. Does she have any kind of, yeah, she has critical strike. So she could take that 19, that sword crits on, down to an 18. Weapon proficiency, melee. She could duel just fine, to be honest with you. She'd be better getting into melee, taking a bunch of aggro right now, in my opinion, than Zalbar would.
What?
And if we find another melee weapon, then hey, more power to us. Keep out. Am I about to level? Fuck. Everybody's leveling up besides me. What's up with that, chat? Oh yeah. Come here. Fire mission. Come here. We gotta do this. Reactivate. I don't have enough repair parts. No. Repair parts. 1. I think I need 2 more. That's stinky. Zalbar's repair is higher. Thanks for the XP.
Sure.
What?
You know how mad I'm gonna be if Zalbar trips this mine too.
Sure.
We'll be able to sell a bunch of these mines. It'll be a lot of money. What was he doing? That man said, fuck it, man. I'll throw it all away. I don't give a shit. What's up? Just flood the place with bullets.
Yeah?
Come on, Zalbar. Get in there.
You'll pay.
What?
Give me the loot, boy, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your loot hole and drift away.
What?
Armory, that's where we're at. Barracks? Oh yeah, overload that power conduit, baby. Oh, what the fuck? Rec room, nobody. Pool. Garage elevator. Shut down the elevator turrets. Control room. Open all security doors. Upload area schematics. Return to room menu.
What?
Huh?
I swear the AI is so fucking brain dead here sometimes.
Yes?
I surrender, please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not like Brejic and his new Volkers. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I am a Volker. But I was here long before Brejic took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something. Back when we had honor. Then Brejic and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat all us original Volkers like second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brejic. If you hate him so much, why don't you leave? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brejic's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Brejic and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Gadden and now they slaughter the Becks in the streets. And anyone else they happen to run across. Brejic knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him. So he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. You better give me some info if you want to live. Yeah, sure, whatever you want to know. Not like I owe that scum Lord Brejic anything. Where can I find the prototype swoop engine? Right, that gadget Brejic stole from the Becks. He's got the accelerator in the basement garage. The only way down there is by using the security elevator in the back of the base. But the security elevator is protected by auto-targeting laser cannons. You'll be vaporized before you ever get near it, unless you get your hands on a pass card. Where can I get a pass card? If I had one myself, I'd give it to you, but Brejic only gives them to his lieutenants. You'd have to get a pass card from one of them, but I doubt they just hand it over to you. I'm gonna ask you something else. Looking for a prisoner. Yeah, right. You think Brejic would leave a trophy like that in here with this scum? He's got her stashed away somewhere safe, I guess. Somewhere outside the base. I'll ask you something else. That's it. I'm gonna let you live. Go on, get out of here. Thanks. Thanks a lot, and don't worry. I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Brejic and his Volkers down. I could have at least given that man a name. Like, bro don't even got a name. Oh yeah, I was one of the best black Volkers back before this bunch of losers took over. You might want to pick up a sword, buddy. Nice spin kick. 100 credits, pass card. Who cares about the pass card? But 100 credits. That's the good shit right there. Another pass card, another 100 credits. Wonderful. Bunch of fucking idiots. Look both ways before you cross the pool. Ooh. Plasma grenades, hair trigger, Durasteel bonding alloy, and cardio regulator. Fuck out of the way. I think he's supposed to,
What?
I thought he was supposed to like go forward into the area down there,
Sure.
so you don't have to. Oh my days! What's up, Logan? The dreaming man himself. It's Mr. Logan. I'd say we've thoroughly explored this shit. I am good, man. I'm good. How are you? I just heard the front door alert somehow through my headphones. Might be Brittany going to work. Might be a man with a bomb. What shall we be availed of? Is Brittany going to work? Ooh, some Chick-fil-A, man. Ooh. You know how good that sounds? Oh, Boston. Oh shit, they know you. They got you that free chiffles. It's delicious though. Map note to Lower City. Garage. Oh, there we go. That's the elevator. This is the only place we haven't been to yet. But you know what? I want to go back out to the entrance and put some of our loot to good work. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't like the politics either, but the food is delicious. Let's modify Zalbar's bowcaster so it actually 17 critical threat. Holy. Look, Karth, I'm sorry. We're not using your shit currently. Let's go ahead and make this bowcaster the godcaster. Oh, you know, man. Fucking traveling for good old Karisimasu, and then fucking we're not even wearing any of this shit, dude. Do I have a dex bonus? Because I know my armor is what, defense bonus 7. Do I have a dex bonus? Not one that's big enough to matter. Yeah, -1. Might be worth it to take Karth's armor and put it on since we're not using him. No. Why'd they go on me? And since it's upgradable. I've been playing a little KOTOR. Fucking. You don't got the damn DoorDash chiffles? Now here's the question. Do I want to use Zalbar in melee or Mission in melee? Or Mission Impossible? Here's Zalbar. Equip this disruptor rifle, brother. Okay, so she has a higher to hit. With guns in general. Why is it so much worse with this ion rifle? +7 versus the +9 or 10 she gets on everything else? But +6 with the sword means you stay in melee. Melee. You take the weapon. See, 7 to 16. Zalbar, please. Yeah, see, she does 2 to 11 with that sword, but he does 7 to fucking 16. So, yeah, that's what we're going for. Love you, Karth. I'll get yelled at you another time. Is it one of those weird things where they're like, oh, it's out of range? Because, bro, every place I've ever lived has been easily within like 5 or 10 minutes of like a Jimmy John's, and every time they're like, you're out of range for us. I'm just like, son, I'm out of range for what? For these nuts? Like, what do you mean I'm out of range for you? So +7. And how much money do I have? 714. Let's go over here to the other upper city, and then... How about the level? Oh, I'm like a nut hair away, brother. And they're like, bro, if you want Jimmy John's, you gotta DoorDash it. Like, well, you guys have delivery drivers. The fuck? I just want my food delivered. Oh, Jimmy John's, another place with terrible politics. But also a college staple. I remember we went to go fight the, we went to go watch the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight. And, we literally went all over town, all over the college campus.
Look, just be careful.
Trying to find someone that was fucking just showing it. Because we weren't paying for it, I'll tell you that. I need to go down to the Undercity real quick, and then come right back up, and then go back to the Black Vulcar base. That's kind of how I feel about it, by the way. Like, if I want to eat something, I'm just going to eat it. Me taking a stand, in all actuality, oh, every vote counts, every person counts, everybody that doesn't buy it is money they don't get, bro. They're getting enough money. They're getting money to the point where my money don't fucking matter. So I'm just gonna do what I want to do while I'm alive and hope for the best. Well, that's part of the problem. I don't care. You're never gonna change anybody's minds. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we were at the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight, and in case you didn't watch that fight, that shit was terrible. I'm so glad I didn't pay for it. I would never. If they came out today and were like, we're fighting again, and this time it's going to be good, you'd have to pay me to watch it.
Wait, Upwelder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
That's what he always does, man. He's the king of, like, just kind of walking in a circle. And then talking shit about it. He's one of those... He's good. He's a good boxer. He's very intelligent. I'm not trying to demean that, because he wins, and he wins for a reason. But... weens for a reason. It's just not fun. It's not interesting to fight. It's like, if you ever played the game Coliseum Road to Freedom on the PlayStation 2, or watched the movie Gladiator, where his trainer is like, look, you're good at fighting, but no one wants to see that shit. Make it entertaining. Dude, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, I don't know if I can find it. Oh. I was hoping this wouldn't take long. Ah. Not only do I know that game, motherfucker, I have that game. Okay, this game fucking rules, dude. This game is badass as fuck. If you never played this game, fucking play it. Play it on the emulator. It's cool as shit. Good! Alright! I stole mine from Blockbuster. Dude, I rented mine from Blockbuster, and I liked that game so much that I bought it. I was like, dude, this game's fucking cool. I never beat it. That might be a stream right there. Beating that game finally. But yeah, like, he's a good fighter. He's just not entertaining. You know what, Logan? I might stream that after this game. I'm not shaming you, Cemetery. I'm just saying, like, I'm going to do what I want to do. That's literally all I said. But at the end of the day, it's the other people that shame people for or are you talking about the people that tell you not to support stuff? Because they're usually the ones that are shaming you, like, oh, you bought Hogwarts Legacy, you must be transphobic. Like, just one, go blast. That's all I care about. Okay, I thought you were like, because I did kind of go off a little bit when I was talking about it, but that game was pretty good. But I you know, people that didn't buy it, I get it. I get it. He blasted. He blasted, chat. Yeah, I might have to play that one. Logan, you ever play Gladius? That's like a strategy RPG for the PS2, but it had like, you had your own gladiator school, and you yeah, you know what's up. That game fucking slammed too. I've got the emulator for that installed, well, on the computer, so I've been planning on doing a stream of that at some point, because I really love that game. Dude, fucking Kingdom Under Fire. If you go to my YouTube channel and you know, hold up. I'm not even trying to plug anything. I can't remember if I might have privated the video once I tried to start making my YouTube channel fucking something. Plug it right now. What she said? I need to start uploading shit on YouTube again. Where is it? Literally the first video I ever uploaded on YouTube. Can you read that? Kingdom Under Fire Heroes. Is that the new combo? Because no one told me that shit got shut down. I went to go make a couple TikToks, and fucking it was gone. Not even, just, if you're gonna shut your shit down, just leave up a splash screen for a couple months saying, hey dumbass, this shit don't work no more. In case you missed our one announcement nowhere that it's going down. Also, just to Streamladder is better? Okay, I will... You know what? Messenger. Myself. Use Streamladder. You bitch. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't posted TikToks in a few days because I was like, I don't know what to do. And, you know, they added the TikTok editor for Twitch, like on the Twitch website. I do all my fucking shit on combo on mobile. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I appreciate the shit out of that, Logan, because I've been in a rut. No, to what you were saying, Cemetery, about people shaming people. That shit is always backfired, always. Like, and it's so wild to me, these people that they just hate, and then they're mad at other people for hating. Like, let's the best example is still Hogwarts Legacy, because they're like, oh, this game's not before the game even came out, before anybody had played it. Oh, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't look good. It's not going to be a good game. You can look at the trailer and see it's not going to be a good game. Like, you haven't played it. But okay. Let's just, if you're mad about J.K. Rowling, just say that and then move on. And then the game came out and it was good. And then people were like, well, it's just kind of mediocre. It's not really that good. And everyone's like, no, it's good. I mean, it's not Game of the Year, obviously, but it's good. I think it's 7. I think a solid 7. And then the Game of the Year awards come around, and no one was really saying this game should be Game of the Year. I never saw that shit, because it shouldn't. Versus Baldur's Gate. Are you high? Armored Core was better than fucking Hogwarts. But then they go, oh, look, yeah, see, Hogwarts didn't even get nominated. Like, no shit! It's not that good! Like, every time something happens at Hogwarts Legacy, like, who? The people that enjoyed the game, played it, and went on to something else. These people are still stewing. You bought that fucking wizard game. You're going to hell. Am I blurry? Did I blur myself out pointing at the fucking camera? Prepare to see my desktop. See, chat, this is called magic. Had a different yeah, autofocus. Kiss my fucking ass. Stewing in a pot, Stewie Griffin. Danger, suffering, what are you talking about?
Villagers infected with the Rutgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all. For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgors, we'll let them destroy each other.
There must be something someone can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rutgor disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rutgors and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through the gates to try to help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rutgors, you'll be walking into your grave.
Oh, dude, I despise Sylvanas.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! cannot.
Bro, she's like extra dumbass mode stupid, you know? Like, bro, why are you so dumb? Dude, hold up. I thought she had critical shot. Oh, no, sniper shot is critical shot. I'm so dumb. Daddy, no. Daddy, yes. Alright. Hopefully she, I want to see a couple sniper shots coming out there. Mission. Finally! You loved Core Punk? Hell yeah. Dude, let me talk about Sylvanas for a second here. This bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna level up. Uncanny dodge. +4 on saves versus grenades. Like, bruh, I just, ooh, every time I see Sylvanas, I'm like, she's just fucking lame, dude. I don't get it. Like, who out here simping for Sylvanas? And she's a fucking elf. Dwarf gang, rise up. Where's the Magni Rule 34? I know it's out there. Don't lead me to it. I don't want to see it. I don't need it. I don't want to see the bottom beard, okay? I don't need it. It was a joke. But we gotta start simping for dwarves more. That's all I'm saying. Slim Shlami Magni bottom beard. You know, dwarves, they braid their butt hairs together to form the breadbasket. And she kind of thick. Thick with a Q. I'm gonna get heavy armor because, you know, it's not really too much else for us. Scripts. We're hacking. I don't remember why I was so mad at Sylvanas when Battle for Azeroth came out. Oh! That bitch left and fucking I'm doing a terrible thing. What's the king's name? It's been so long since I played fucking Modern WoW. He got whacked. She's supposed to back him up. She was like, nah, we're leaving. Yeah, Varian Rin. There you go. She was like, have fun dying, dummy. And ever since then, it's been, fuck you, Sylvanas. Hold up. She gets the rare one. The 3-finger salute.
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us.
That cutscene was very badass, though. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You will help us? Bless you, Upworlder. But You must hurry. We have the rack ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures like those.
I gotta play some more.
Came into the pen. It is
My homies haven't been playing.
And soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into these horrible rack ghouls ourselves. Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure us of this disease, please come back and help us.
You really do love to see it. Are you really gonna make me go all the fuck way back up to the surface? Homie got fucking held. Bro, I wish I could get held.
Welcome back, Upworlder. I'm surprised. Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
I guess so. Yeah, whatever.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people?
I think I'm gonna have to, Logan.
To mislead us from the path. Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
The only thing shattered here
This guy's star chart is missing a few galaxies, if you know what I mean.
is your hairline.
To me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Okay.
Question.
Can I ask you some questions?
Uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin.
That's what I call my dick.
Me sometimes.
What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost.
I like his fit.
I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly,
what?
My apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Oh shit, I'm about to join a cult. I don't even know where the promised land is.
You are marked.
Call me Jim Jones, baby!
Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows.
Yo, I used to do that
better
shit
than
too.
You know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Like, nah, you step into the ring, you're part of the scrap. Come get this work. Does he have the flight path? Very well. Tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Dude, I remember when I first started playing Seasons of Discovery, and I walked my fucking Taran ass all the way to Orgrimmar and took the blimp to the Undercity. And then one of the homies that was over there logged out. He was like, alright, you gotta go. You gotta go to Walmart and grab the goddamn dildo. And logged the fuck out. Dude, as soon as he left, I was like, bro, this is a fucking bullshit. Get it? Because I'm a Taran. Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
What is that?
Legends tell of a
I'll have to hop on, Logan.
colony founded just before the famine.
For sure. For sure. For cheesy.
A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years, I searched for the Promised Land.
It's slavery.
Just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Droids are people too.
Hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather...
If this guy just grew a pair of nuts and walked outside...
I can hardly bear to look.
Huh?
Yes, yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious.
God damn it, Logan.
You've done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Take this to Gandalf.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
Yes!
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will
They're
be
all gonna
hard,
fucking die.
But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye, Rukill, and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder.
Should get dark side
I
points
sense
for
your
this shit.
Destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Bro, you idiots couldn't fucking go find the journal that was literally like not even 100 feet from your fucking gate. You're all dead. They should at least let you, like, oh, the shop guy stayed behind. Hell yeah, Cemetery. That game fucking slaps. Definitely have to play sometime. That game schmacks. Alright, what time is it? Okay. Unfortunately, folks, it's that goddamn time. It's 12:40. I've already gone way too long. Fucking time for me to leave. But wait, there's more. Give me 1 second. Don't. It was a blizzast, my friend. A true fucking... Huh? Goodbye. Oh god. Oh, shut up. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will catch y'all Friday. Be back live playing this more than likely. And Logan, we gotta play some games sometime, buddy. Metal Gear Solid music goes hard, man. Oh!